Hello, I'm Dr. Dan Brooks. I'm the CEO and founder of Chaplaincy Care. And tonight it is a great honor for us to be able to be a part of the celebration tonight of going into Dan Horne's ordination. Dan, when you go into this ordination, it is a unique calling like none other. The chaplaincy is a very specialized type of ministry that allows you to be able to do some incredible things as God leads you to be able to touch and impact lives. And in doing that, it comes with a charge. And what I want to do as a part of our chaplaincy care portion of this is I want to be able to provide for you the charge of this calling, because the charge is threefold. The first is the charge of authority. God is allowing you an ordination in your life that allows you to be able to go places that others can't go. You'll have to see things that others don't want to see. And you will be able to talk to those who many times would never even come into the front door of a church. But you now have the authority as given by God to be able to go and to speak peace and truth and life into their hearts, especially in the hardest of times, in the darkest of moments. That authority that God has given you as a chaplain allows you to be a beacon of hope, a light of liberty in the midst of the bondages that sometimes that comes because of trauma and consequences and decisions in their life. So you walk first in that charge of authority. Secondly, it's the charge of responsibility. Now, what I mean by that, Dan, is the fact that as you go into this ministry, it is a maximum effort, not a minimum mentality. As you get up, it is about what can I do or what should I be able to do, not just what do I have to do. Because the maximum mentality is summarized in 3 words that I taught in our Chaplaincy Academy: and then some. That responsibility as a chaplain is to do everything you can and then some, because God and God alone will give you the strength to be able to do that. So you got the charge of authority. You've got the charge of responsibility. The last is the charge of a legacy. There are many chaplains who have come before you that have now paved the way for allowing you to be able to minister in an effective way, whether it's not just for law enforcement, fire and rescue, military. All of us as a chaplain family, we come together to help one another, and there are many that have gone before you that have allowed you to be able to now walk in a pathway that helps you to be able to learn how to not only live that life, but to leave a legacy as well. We live in a legacy, those who have gone before us, but we are also called to leave a legacy for those who are coming behind us. And it is my prayer that those that come behind you will find you faithful, that the fire of your devotion will light their way, that the footprints that you leave lead them to believe, in the life you live inspire them to seek God and obey. It is my prayer that those that come behind you will find you faithful in the area of your authority, the charge of your responsibility, and the leaving of your legacy. Dan, it is a great honor to be a part of tonight's celebration for you, and I pray God's richest blessings over you in the ordination by which you now receive, that allows you to be able to be the chaplain that God has called you to be, to minister to the men and women, our heroes, that just need a light in the midst of their dark nights. God richly bless you and your family as you take part of this incredible journey.